Hi there, this is Wild Bill and Jojo. This be Jojo. This is the beach. But that is not what we've come here to discuss today. Yes, Joe? Okay. What we have come here today to discuss is something that used to lie over this way. Because this is the legendary site of what once was Savin Amusement Park, White City, in West Haven, Connecticut. I will take you on a tour and show you some of the places where some of the rides used to be, to the best of my memory, because the park now only exists in people's memories. Joe and I taking a stroll down the pier right now. Where you going, Joe? You gonna walk back on the pier? Okay. Don't worry, we'll get to work in a little while, I promise. Let the kid play for a little while right now. Actually, this is site number 1. This is where the large Thunderbird roller coaster used to stand, right in this vicinity, this section right here, where me and Jojo are standing right now. This area over there is where the Sky Blazer roller coaster used to sit. And in the area would have been the Ferris wheel and the Tilt-A-Whirl and the B-29. All of those would have been within this area right here, which would be what was called White City. This was actually a street that used to run right through the park. All the fun, the merry-go-round would have been off in that direction right there. Peter Frank's Fun House. Laugh in the Dark would have been in that direction down there. It would have been Laugh in the Dark and Peter Frank's Fun House. I can show you this sign to prove I was right. The arcade and the carousel used to be right here, right in that vicinity. There used to be a jitterbug over there too, if anybody knows what the jitterbug was, or the thimblebug, whatever you want to call it. It's the former site of Wilcox Restaurant. I'll show you some scenes of that later. This is the former site of the West Haven racetrack, where they used to have drag racing, stock car racing, right in through here. This is the site of the Big Three, Jimmy's Restaurant, what used to be Phyllis's Restaurant. If I get it in the shot here, across the street is Turk's Restaurant. Have to hang on the Turks. It's there somewhere. There's the legendary Turk's Restaurant. We could have went this way. Alright, I'm trying to go see the museum here. Close this out at the museum, which is the only thing left historically of the old Savin Rock. And it looks like the museum may not be open right now. I was hoping it would be open, but let's see if I find out what the hours are on the museum itself. Museum and Learning Center. Let's see if the museum is still here. It's a good question. Oh, it's there. Hour. Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. All right. Okay. Little bonus footage. Joe playing at the playground. This should be the former site where the Virginia Reel actually was, right here. This is my favorite place of it all. Laugh in the Dark. This is where it used to stand. I love that ride. This is the area where the Shoot the Chutes, the old mill, and the mill chute used to be. In this area, somewhere over here. I don't have anything to match the total references of. This is a Wild Bill, and no trip to Savin Rock Park without complete without going to the Savin Rock Museum.
Don't take me.
Huh? You don't want to work right sometimes. Can't hurt trying to drum them up some business and drum myself up some customers. Try not to let the park be forgotten. That's my important goal. Got a fire apparatus in this area. I'm not even going to go there with that joke. This way to Savin Rock. You can hear the music playing in the background from the carousel. I used to hear that constantly. That and the Laughing Lady. That's the video. I can't go in there and shoot that video. That would be copyright infringed, so I can't do that. Sorry, people. I never got to ride this attraction right here. The mill chute. I would have loved to have rode that thing. I won't tell everyone which one my favorite really is. I have to go pretty far to ride the one I want. I know there's a recreation of that bandstand on the green right there. Or either that, it may be the real one down there, but old-fashioned scale. It probably was in the arcade. This probably was in the penny arcade. It really probably was. There is the Thompson Showboat. That used to be a restaurant. We used to sit down here. One of the numerous restaurants that used to be down Savin. Dixon's Hotel. Sorry, Dixon's. Sorry, my mistake. Some of the other photos. I myself don't know what this one was. I don't recall that one. You know, I was really young when the place closed. The park was open from 1870 to 1966. So the last time I probably was in the park was like 1965. Savin Hotel. The Ein. This is from a bar from the Ein. Here's some photos of where things were. That's the Sky Blazer roller coaster. I don't recall the go-kart track, but that's the go-kart track right there. That is the go-kart track right there. That's the Sky Blazer roller coaster up there. That down there is the Virginia Reel. That there is the Virginia Reel right there. And I meant to put pictures in the way there. That is the Roto Jets, my friend. That was one of my favorite rides. Shoot the Chutes. I couldn't get to that site because it lies on private property. This must be one of the cars. A major find here, people. A major find. This is one of the cars from the Laugh in the Dark, which I showed you where it sat earlier. I used to love this ride with my mother. I used to love it. Something we shared. Oh, the Texas Rangers shooting game. Pinball. That was really popular back then. This is one of the signs from Liberty Pier. As I told you, we had stock car races in West Haven. There used to be a racetrack. I showed you that. This would have been the Grand Carousel. This is one of the horses from that Grand Carousel right there. This is not an exit. Wow. I don't think we're allowed in there. I don't think we're allowed in there. Oh, it's a learning center. Okay. That's a picture of Laugh in the Dark. Hold on one second. Wild Bill. Make an adjustment here. That is the Virginia Reel being torn down. The boathouse during redevelopment. Chancey Brothers. And all they have in the way of gifts are t-shirts and they used to have maps. I guess they don't sell the maps anymore. Wooden figures. Those were the houses that used to line the beach area. Doesn't say where I'm at. Alright, I'm gonna look through this here book, postcards. Alright, and I'm gonna sign off the video later. Okay?